The Lagos State government has begun the demolition of shops within the Alaba International Market area. This comes after the government claims to have given repeated warnings and notices to the traders since 2016. On Friday, the Lagos State Building Control Agency, alongside the Lagos Task Force, went there to issue a last warning, promising to be back for demolition. They gave the traders time to relocate their belongings to other areas before embarking on the demolition exercise. Recall that the general manager of the Building Control Agency, Gbolahan Oki, had promised that the buildings will go down before Monday. To other stories, a cross-section of experts are calling on the federal government to provide long-term measures that will alleviate the effects of petrol subsidy removal on Nigerians. The members gave the advice while speaking at the forum held in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital. Alaba Oyewole tells us more.
In a surprise move that caught many Nigerians off guard, President Bola Tinubu on the 29th of May announced the removal of subsidy on the premium motor spirit popularly known as Petrol. The decision aimed at improving the nation's economy has sparked intense debates and left citizens grappling with its wide-ranging effects. However, the decision has not been without its critics and commendations. Speakers at this forum, organized by the Nigerian Institute of Social and Economic Research, want the oil sector deregulated to give room for massive investment in the downstream sector.
Billions of dollars of those refineries, they are not working. So again, I also mentioned here that the best thing for the government is to actually get those refineries privatized. Okay? Liberalize the sector and allow for real competition to come into that sector. In the short term, there will be pains. But in the long term, massive investment will come to the downstream sector, okay? That will create jobs for our people, that will, let that sector also contribute, like telecommunications is contributing now to the general economy.
Others say diverting the funds meant for the subsidy for developmental projects would fast-track an all-round growth.
I want to say categorically that the measures announced by the government ought to have been earlier on announced. Otherwise, there wouldn't be any fallout.
In Iran, it came before the announcement was made. Actually, some money were put in people's account, and they were told they didn't have access to it, but they were looking at the money. And they were told that until when the subsidy is removed, that's when they will have access to the money. So it was meant to build trust and credibility that, okay, government is a person or institution of the awards.
As the nation moves forward with the subsidy removal, experts insist implementation of good measures will ensure equitable and resilient economy for Nigeria. Oladio Yewole, TVC News, Ibadan.